Good day, my listeners and subscribers and lovers of this channel. The National Assembly and the Presidency needs to streamline and follow one direction. Are we reviewing the presidential constitution, or we are restructuring? The NAS and the presidency should come to agreement. When we know where we are restructuring to, we know what we are to discuss. In fact, the tax bill was a waste of time. Indigenization bill was a diversion. The biggest royal father in Nigeria is unnecessary. If you like, install the Emir of Katsina as the most revered royal father in Nigeria. When regional parliamentary system starts, his influence is limited to Hausa Republic or Hausa region. If you like, install the Obi of Onitsha as the highest traditional ruler in Nigeria. When the regional system starts, or Confederal Republic of Nigeria starts, its influence is limited to the Biafra Republic. So if you are in Abuja there and you are saying you want to create 37 states more, you want to create 500 local governments more, you are just wasting Nigerian time. Because all those ones will perish at regional level. So why not go straight to business? Let the National Assembly and the Presidency harmonize and know where they are going. The second thing is Nigerian geographical space now houses the Fulani Nation and Nigerian League of Nations. We are about 350 League of Nations in the geographical space of Nigeria. One of us, the Fulani Nation, has been pregnant to own all of us from the beginning. Only they were not bold to say it. They were only bold to say it when their son, General Buhari, president of Nigeria for 8 years, became president. They were bold to say it, banking on the integrity and the whatever we believe it was, to now say Allah has given them Nigeria. Foul. They are just lying against Allah. Allah will give you the land belonging to 350 people. So you alone will own us. You will own us, own our land and resources. And they became so bold. They were talking your land or your life. If you don't want to give us your land, you lose your life. So be wise. Give us your land and live in subjection to us. They got to that level. They were planting seedlings of Fulanis all over Nigeria so that in future, Fulani will be a native of all the states in Nigeria. You see the rascality. The politicians of Fulani Nation and their gang are not satisfied with the performance, the excellent, internationally acclaimed performance of President Bola Tinubu. They are not satisfied because the dollar feeding bottle has been taken away from them just for 2 years. President Bola Tinubu kept quiet during the 8 years of cruel pandemic governance of Buhari. He is there now just for 2 years with significant progress, which all governors, all legislators, local government areas can attest to. And they're saying it's not ruling well. And the black politicians of the Black League of Nations of Nigeria are believing them and joining them in coalition against their brother. Fulani Nation is no more part of Nigeria. May una know. So let our black politicians, the politicians representing the 349 nations remaining after Fulani, as step aside from the brotherhood that we are. Remember, Our national anthem says, Nigeria, we hail thee. Our own dear native land. Though tribe and tongues were about 350, may differ, in brotherhood we stand. What does it mean to be in brotherhood? You be your brother's keeper. You love your neighbor. You love your brothers, the brother nations, the sister nations. You should love each other. Don't cheat each other. Don't conspire against each other. Their son Buhari has brought out what is in their intestines, that their aim and all these plans so far working for them is to enable them own the land, subjugate us, turn us their slaves, to make us to become Hausalized. That is, as Hausa people be now, as big as Hausa land is, Fulani people are their emirs, Fulani people are their governors, Fulani people are their House of Assembly, they are their local government chairman, everything. The Hausa man is just there in name as Hausa Fulani tribe. And our esteemed and enlightened black politicians of the League of Nations of Nigeria are in coalition with them to unseat their brother who is performing extremely well. No be juju be that. And our black politicians are not seeing this. They can't read. The governors of this nation are supposed to honor President Bola Tinubu because of the increased revenue that is giving them to help them to perform in their states. The National Assembly people who are receiving more money than under any president in Nigeria supposed to love President Bola Tinubu and work with him to achieve his other plans in Nigeria. So what we need now is Confederation Republics of Nigeria. We are republics and we are together in the geographical area of Nigeria. Let's go into community states. Let all the regions come together and know which one. There are a lot of adjustments to make. We want to thank our President Bola Tinubu for all his achievements, for all that he has been able to achieve and reverse our fortune in Nigeria. One more step. Go straight to restructuring. Straight. If you make a statement on restructuring today, all gallivanting politicians, those who are coalition and colliding, all of them, their fire will blow out. Everybody will be thinking of his own region. Everybody will be thinking of his own republic. But I want to tell you, the world and Biafra will not agree to regional parliamentary system. Southwest will not agree to parliamentary system. The way forward is Confederal Republic of Nigeria. And there's nothing bad about that. Everybody is running his own government and we are together as a family. And God will help us not to lose the fact that we are the biggest black nation in the world. So with several republics, Hausa Republic, Borno Republic, Middle Belt Republic, Yoruba Nation Republic, Edo Republic, Niger Delta Republic, and Biafra Republic. President Bola Tinubu, over to you, our Excellency Daddy. To TINUBUILD Nigeria is a task that must be done. Pray and cooperate as is TINUBUILDing Nigeria for progress, peace, and prosperity. May God help Nigeria. May God help our president. May God help the people of Nigeria. Amen.